My name is Leah.
My name is Amy.
My name is Mary.
My name's Deanna.
We are ovarian cancer survivors.
I was diagnosed with stage 3C ovarian cancer on May 28, 2009, at age 67.
On April 27th of 2006, at the age of 35, I had a big moment. I was told I had ovarian cancer. Not the words I expected to hear, and honestly, I didn't realize the full impact of those words in that moment.
My mother had breast cancer, and I was diagnosed with ovarian and endometrial cancer on November 26, 2013, at the age of 46.
Because the initial symptoms can be very vague, and my story is a familiar one.
I was originally told that I was perimenopausal, and here, take this Paxil.
Months of symptoms, months of being misdiagnosed, several physicians taking notes but never laying hands on me.
My symptoms were loss of menstrual cycle for close to a year, and then when it started back, it was extremely heavy and would last for 12 days at a time.
I was told I had dysfunctional uterine bleeding, could have endometriosis, that I was premenopausal, that I was menopausal, and I was even told that I was depressed. There was always the underlying suggestion that part of this was in my head.
I chose not to listen to that doctor and move on to someone that would listen to me. My next doctor set up an ultrasound, and endometrial fibroids were found, and a routine hysterectomy was scheduled.
I was correctly diagnosed 6 months after my symptoms began.
I went in for surgery to remove a cyst on an ovary. I came out knowing I had cancer.
At that time, my ovaries were not even in question. It wasn't until the day after surgery that pathology came back with the results. We found cancer in your ovary and endometrial lining.
It was a surprise to my doctor as well. The first thing you need to know is that ovarian cancer is not a death sentence. You can survive this. I'm a 5-year survivor. I think it's important to acknowledge that you are not alone.
Currently, there are approximately 189,000 women living in the U.S., like myself, that have survived ovarian cancer. If you have a family history of ovarian cancer, you are at a far higher risk of contracting the disease. Currently, there is no screening or diagnostic tests available. So if you have any of the symptoms, as vague as they may be, don't hesitate to consult with your OB/GYN, explaining your family history, and request a thorough examination.
This website has been designed to provide answers to your questions. Please download the information and learn more about TAB tests and your options moving forward.